Good morning, John Augustine, back again on this cloudy morning. Uh, now, on the 17th of March 2006, St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, 400,000, it says, I'd say probably more, joined, were at the parade. And of course, there'd be bands and everything, and bands from the United States. So a marvellous day, as it was in 2006. I was always at it. And then in Dublin, on the 16th of April 2006, 120,000 plus lined the streets of Dublin to celebrate the 19th anniversary of the Easter Rising in 1916 and our patriots that were executed, good men and true, said the Holy Rosary every night. And the captions looked after them and they got the last rites and all. Up in heaven, that's where they are. They were good people. Just fed up with the British sticking their snout in this country. And they didn't succeed then when they executed them, this General Maxwell, mass murderer. That's all he ever did, Daddy, wherever he was. The people changed their tune and supported all the people that fighting for their freedom. And we got it in 1923 after the Black and Tans and the evil that they did. The British was always inflicting evil in this country. We used to keep their snout out of it. They despised the Irish, they cheated them, they oiled the saints and scholars, they destroyed the culture, they abused it and thought little of it. They have a lot to answer for, a lot of compensation due to this country from what they did, destroying monasteries and churches. They should have built them all back up again and paid for it. And the 23rd of April 2006, the 206 census took place in Ireland, and myself and my late wife were living in a place called Killincarry between Dalkey and Greystones. And the census lady took our particulars. We had a collie dog who was a bit wicked, but he wasn't with us or anybody else. He was wicked because he had been ill-treated by the people that had him, and which gave him to us. So he had that experience. And anyway, the census lady came on us, and we were all right. And then apparently she came on a Sunday, went to open the gate. We were gone out for the day, and the dog was there. And I think her trousers, her slacks, she had to have new ones. And she told us this episode, and some, I call him an evil man, said that if she wants to go to court, he'd support her because of the dog. But people of his ilk had the dog, not beside us, actually, next door. And we used to feed him over the gate. He was tied there behind the back door, and he got to like us. And the next thing, one time I was opening the curtains, and there he was. I didn't tell Julie because anyway, she saw him too. And so eventually we got him. But that happened with the census. That's how I remember 2006. Well, living in a little bungalow called La Tour. Happy times there. But that business happened. But she because she came on a Sunday, we'd already done it, so she couldn't do anything about it. But if it happened, we said, well, it wouldn't happen in the ordinary course of events if she come, because we'd make sure he was not going to do any harm. but you came on a Sunday, and that's a day that you're not supposed to call to anybody. And we'd already done our census, but she wanted to ask us about next door. There's none of our concern in that sense. Actually, it was that people weren't there that owned it. So that little business about the census brings back that memory. 26th of April 2006, Prince Philip, His Lordship, met Bertie Ahern the Taoiseach and President Mary McAleese in a visit to Dublin. I hope he didn't get, but I wonder, did he get the boat? I know he probably flew over in a private lad. He'd hardly get the boat that the rest was got when a few years I worked in London, getting the mail boat. And if you got the St. Maud, you'd be sick as a dog, because she'd go up with Granny Waves her eye, she was up and down, and you wouldn't be too healthy after it. I love the sea, but not that way, if you know what I mean. Travelling and going to Ireland's Eye from Holt in a boat, in a punt or a motorboat, used to help them when we were young. Yeah, another story. Okay, have a good day now, and enjoy the rest of it. Bye now. I'm off.